listening to Empathica Radio, home to unsigned metal, hardcore, and punk artists. The true underground.
Hail to the king.
Brendan, God damn it.
God damn it, indeed.
So we're going to do episode 92 for a second fucking time.
And we're both in very good moods now.
We're in great moods.
Great fucking moods.
Because I'm a stupid son of a bitch and clicked the wrong button and erased the whole fucking episode.
Had the whole damn thing recorded.
Done. It was done. All I had to do is save the cocksucker and then fucking edit it later and done. But no, I decided to erase the whole fucking episode.
So what the hell are we going to talk about now?
I don't know, and nobody fucking cares.
Are we going to talk about the exact same shit
Yes.
we just talked about?
Ha ha ha. Do you remember that one thing? I don't even know what we talked about.
Oh,
Fuck.
Jesus.
I want to cry right now. You have no idea how bad I want to fucking cry.
Oh.
You know what? Fuck this and fuck you.
Oh, Jesus.
There's going to be a lot of cussing in this episode. Way more than normal because I'm pissed off. This is horse shit is what this is. You know how unprofessional that is, Brendan? Why do we not have our own tech guy that can do this for us?
Yeah.
So my dumbass doesn't do stupid shit. Like I know how to fucking use Logic Pro X. Like I know what I'm doing. I paint fucking cars for a living. You drive a big delivery truck. You fuck up people's packages. I try to make cars shiny again and fail most of the time.
How long have you been using that program?
We've been using it for, I don't know, maybe the last 6 months.
Oh, that long?
Yeah, we've been using it for a little bit. Maybe a little longer. Maybe longer than I think. I'm bad with time. What? You trying to say it's time I start really learning how to fucking use it?
No. I didn't know if it was like...
We'll fight right now, Brendan. I'll flip this goddamn table over.
I knew you were using a different one than you used to.
Yeah,
I
we used to
didn't know how long it
use
was.
GarageBand that was built into Mac.
Yeah.
And that wasn't bad, but I know this Logic Pro X we can do fucking pretty much anything and everything.
Yeah. Except for save.
Except for save episodes. You can't do that. You can't. I mean, I think the program can because I've done it before, obviously, but I can't.
You personally can't.
I personally can't. I like to erase the work we just got done with. I like to just erase it and be like, you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna do it again.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gonna be our new motto here. It's the motto me and Matt have at work.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll paint it again. Now it's fuck it. We'll record it again. That's just the story of my life. Is the underlying word. Fuck it.
So, do you want to tell your story about getting a massage again?
Oh, I could.
I
don't know if
it's not going to be off the cuff. It's not going to be interesting
it's
for anyone to listen to.
No, it's not gonna be interesting for you, but I guess the listeners would like to hear about my happy ending. All right, that didn't happen. So, I've had pain in my neck, minus this program. My neck and my shoulder, I happened at the gym lifting. Well, I wasn't actually lifting. I was actually just standing there, and I hurt myself by rolling my neck around, stretching it out. I don't know if I pinched a nerve, strained something, but it sucked for the past 2-3 weeks. When I wake up in the morning, it's super stiff, and it gets better within the first few hours, and then it gets stiff again at night. And I'm assuming that's because I'm working all day and it just is loosened up and fine. But I gotta do something about it because I'm getting to the point where it's hard for me to fucking work out in the morning because it fucking hurts so bad. So I decided to go get a massage. I've only had one other one. Wasn't very good. I had asked, this has been a few years, asked for a deep tissue massage. Everybody says, oh, you lift weights, that's what you need to do that every so often. I'm like, whatever, who cares? So I decided to do it a couple years ago. And it pretty much was not a deep tissue massage. It was a lady that rubbed me down with oils for an hour, and I just left there. Just walked out of there like a greasy bitch. That was it. So I never got another one. I was just like, okay, massages just aren't that great. I don't know what everybody's talking about. And then when I do talk about it with people, they're all like, no, you got a bad one. You got a bad one. You need to go back. You need to go back. I mean, yeah, whatever. Well, now that I'm hurting, I decided, well, maybe I will try a different place. And I did. And this lady put the fucking hurting on me. That was a deep tissue. I was in fucking pain. So I imagine tomorrow I'm not going to be worth a fuck. I'm going to be hurting real bad probably. When at least she said I would be. When I came walking out of the room, she's like, how do you feel? I'm like, oh, I feel good. She said, you won't tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Awesome.
And the one time I ever had a massage, I left feeling worse than I went in there. So I was like, not doing that again.
Yeah, it's definitely a, it hurt. There were some rough spots, I know that. But I do know right where it like, I can't pinpoint where it's hurting in my, like, neck and shoulder. It's, like, deep in there. But when she was, I was on my back, and she had her hands, like, underneath of me, underneath my shoulders. Yeah. And she's, like, pushing real hard. And she was doing it slow, though, like, kind of, like, just pushing and letting it, like, roll. And as she was getting close to where it was, I guess, wherever I pulled, whatever, I could feel the pain building up. Not anything I can't handle, but I could feel like, you can tell she's getting close to the spot that's hurting. And as soon as she got to the peak of it, she had stopped and said, this is where it's at, isn't it? So she could feel it, that there's something that was fucked up in there. So I'm hoping this, the next few days will diminish and I'll be back to normal. Because this shit sucks. Sucks having pain like that. Especially when, I understand if I, like, was actually in the lift. Like, I was just standing there. I was just standing there and I hurt myself. God, what's wrong with me?
You can still tell people you hurt yourself at the gym.
Yeah, well, it's just because that's what the building I was in. I wasn't doing anything but standing there talking to Bill. I was like, my neck. Fuck, man, it's getting tired of it. Like I said, the last few mornings, I didn't go Friday. I went Thursday. I could barely even do anything just because every movement just was like, it was fucking hurting.
Yeah.
So it's like, God, I got to get up even earlier and get loosened up? It's like, Jesus Christ. I get up at 4 to go to the gym. I want to get up earlier. I know. It sucks. I go to bed like 9:30. I get up at 4. I go to the fucking gym. Then I work all day. Get home at like fucking 6:30. Sometimes I don't get home until 9.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We fall behind.
Yeah.
Got cars. Got to make that paycheck. I don't get paid hourly. Motherfucker, I don't paint the cars. I don't get paid.
But you get off early sometimes, don't you?
Those days are gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. Been months since that's happened.
Yeah.
I take that back. I got off early a couple of weeks ago. Matt had called in sick, and we didn't. It was a Monday. Monday's always our slow day because all the techs spend Thursday, Friday putting the cars together. And they're not fixing shit because they're trying to get it to go before the weekend. So then they don't really start fixing the new jobs until Monday, which leaves me and Matt standing there with nothing to paint. Most times, not all the times. If it's a good flow, that doesn't happen, but it hasn't been a good flow. So he called off sick. I come in. There's only 3 bumpers to paint, and they were all bumper repairs.
Yeah.
I think. Yes. So that means... Or let me take that back. It was 2 bumper repairs, 1 new bumper. So the 2 repairs, you don't paint the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Well, you don't color the whole thing. You just spray the color over the section that you fixed. You call it blending it into the rest of the bumper. When you do that, that's how you make shit match.
Yeah.
You blend it. Then you re-clear the whole thing. So that's, that doesn't take that much time. And then so I had 1 bumper I had a coast to coast, with color, which is going to take a little bit more. And so those were the only jobs I had. And those each paid maybe 3 hours, 3.5 hours a piece.
Yeah.
So after that, I had a redo. The body work on one of them was no good on something I painted that Friday before. It was just a door on top of it. So I had painted the bumpers, reprimed the door, and then went to lunch. I didn't clock back in after lunch because my clock in really all it does is pretty much tells them I'm there.
Yeah.
It accrues vacation time, and then it tracks we have an average, which we're fighting for all year for next year. So like when I take vacation time right now, for this year, I get paid an average.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I get an hourly rate and an average. And my average this year, which I didn't know you can play this game. I'm probably not allowed to be doing this, but I'm starting to learn that I can do this. So I've been doing it. But like right now, this year, me taking vacation, if I take a day off, I'm getting paid like $36 an hour. That's what for 8 hours. That's what my vacation time will be. I take a day off, I'll make $36 an hour for those 8 hours.
Yeah.
Now, if my average sucks, that goes down. So if I'm there a long time and not producing work, that average goes down. If I'm there a little bit of time but producing a lot of work, it goes up. So Matt was playing that game at one of the other stores before he transferred over to mine. And that motherfucker's average is up in the 50s.
Yeah.
So that motherfucker makes $50-something an hour on vacation. Then he's teaching me all this. So I had to go do a redo, which I'm not making money on. So I'm not fucking clocking back in because I already got fucking paid for it once. So I think I got out of there at like 2 o'clock that day because I went to lunch. I only took like a half hour, came back, sprayed that fucking door and left. So, but normally, no, we haven't been getting out of there until like 5 o'clock, 5:30 is usually the average. Yeah, it does, but yeah, I used to get up early all the time. Yeah. But not anymore. Shit changes. Well, I'm the one in the booth, so I'm not as fast anyways. But the flow is kind of killing us too because it seems like we're painting like 4 cycles a day. So, I mean, it's 4 boost cycles. Regardless if it's one job or not, sometimes we can fit 2 jobs in there. But we need to do 4 cycles a day. Our first cycle's not getting done until like lunchtime. Yeah. Because we're standing around in the morning waiting and having to prep cars out from scratch instead of having shit ready the day before to come in, paint one right away to our 9 o'clock. Your first cycle's done. Then by lunch, your second cycle's done. Then do 2 after lunch. And you can be out of there by 4:30. Yeah. No problem. But that hasn't been happening. Like Friday, I had a good morning. I painted 2 cars before lunch. And then we had to do a redo, which was our fault. The color didn't match. Yeah. So we had to redo that. Well, Matt had to redo it. So we were done by 4 o'clock. But we had a 2-hour fucking meeting during the middle of the day. Yeah. So that kind of fucked everything up. Yeah. Yeah. Our company is switching over. We bought them. Yeah. But we're taking their name. It's a whole mess. So they had to come in and we convert at the end of September.
Oh, so you're still going by the old name that you always have been?
For now. But as of September 31st, October 1st, we're the new company. So they had to come in and we had to have a 2-hour meeting, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. We're sitting there and them telling us how awesome they are. And it's funny because it's like we're sitting in rows, everybody. I got Travis sitting on my left. And I got Matt sitting on my right. And so we're sitting there watching videos and stuff, and they're like showing some video from Tennessee. I think it was Nashville market, and they're like people are talking, how much they love the company, and blah blah blah, and they're like sitting there showing how they like to have fun at work and this and that, and they show these guys are like holding hands, and they got like a hula hoop, and they're like trying to get the hula hoop from one end of the line to the other, and you got to stay holding hands. Yeah. Like, I don't know when they're doing this at work, but that's what they're doing. Like, and Matt just is like, out, everybody's being quiet and this is going on. Matt's like, we're doing that. He like yells that out. And at the same time he's doing that, Travis is like, he's like grabbing my leg and he's like nodding like, oh yeah, we're doing this. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So anyway, we get later on in the meeting, and the guys, he goes over everything that's changing and everything that's not changing. So he gets to the uniform parts. He's like, you guys are going to be getting new uniforms. We're going to have a guy come in so you can get fitted, make sure you get the right size shirts, blah, blah, blah. The office people, he's like, you guys are going to get the real nice shirts, the real collared, and they're going to be, they'll come in, they're going to measure you, make sure you got stuff that fits perfect. Because you always got that guy in the office that always wants it super tight around his arms. And as soon as they said that, Matt said, he was like, "Oh, it's you, Steve." He like said it to me, and then Travis is laughing, and I can hear my boss behind me laughing. So like everybody in the fucking building is like calling me out, and it's like, "Fuck you guys, calling me out like that." I should have just got up and walked out of that son of a bitch. Which they were already making fun of me because the boss bought pizza for everybody for lunch, and that was mainly because of Travis, because we have to. So, like I said, I'm not hourly. The techs aren't hourly, so we get paid by the job. So they're pulling us off jobs to sit in this meeting.
Yeah.
So we're losing money because that's 2 hours of stuff I could have worked on and made money, but I can't. All the office people are all hourly, so they get to sit in there and make money.
So they'd rather be in there.
Yeah, they'd rather be in there just fucking around watching these fucking videos. We don't want to be in there. The change is fine. I don't care about that. That's cool. I hope everything is going to be better, whatever. But I don't want to lose money over it. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking paycheck I got to make, and you're taking 2 hours away from me. And Travis asked that in the morning meeting. He goes, "Are we getting paid for this?" And Kelly goes, our boss, she goes, "I don't know." And she's like handing us, because we all get our own like paperwork.
Yeah.
She hands us the paperwork, and he goes, "Then I want all you office people to clock out before we go in there."
Yeah.
And he like just turned around, like being super serious. But he's got a point. Why do we gotta sit in there and get pulled off and not make money?
Yeah.
But they can sit in there and make money. So it's like, whatever. So either way, so Travis was bitching about that. Why don't you buy us lunch? Since we got to be in there. And she's like, "We can't eat while he's in there doing the presentation." He's like, "I don't give a fuck about the presentation." She's like, "You're gonna make me." He's like, "You're gonna make us lose money. Why don't you can at least buy us lunch?" So she's like, "All right, I'll get you guys pizza." So Travis told me we were getting pizza, and I had to go to Kelly. I'm like, "Can you get me wings since I can't eat pizza? Since I'm going full keto right now, I can't do any carbs." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll get you wings." So they got me Pizza Hut wings, which no breading on them.
Yeah. Pizza Hut wings are good.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying, but that's all I had.
Yeah.
And there wasn't very many.
Oh.
And you know that I could probably decimate like 2 or 3 orders of those things. They're real good, but yeah. So I'm sitting around, everybody's eating awesome looking pizza, and I'm got like 8 wings on my plate that are really small. And I'm just like, God, this is terrible. This is a bad time to be going keto. But
What did they have? Pizza Hut pizza?
what's that?
They had pizza from Pizza Hut?
Yeah,
That's not good.
yeah. I haven't eaten that in years.
Oh man.
I haven't eaten that in years actually. We usually get Papa John's.
Yeah.
That's
Papa
usually
John's
what we
is good.
do.
Domino's is good.
Domino's is good. Wow, talk about a company that fucking turned their shit around.
Yeah, I know.
Because you didn't eat that shit back in the day.
Yeah, it used to be awful.
Yeah, you'd eat Little Caesars before you
Yeah.
ate that shit. You were like, nah, fuck you, Domino's. And Domino's was like, damn, our shit sucks. But they came back, man. They came back, and we do get that. Not that we do anymore. And actually, me and the old lady were going to order pizza. It'd be Domino's. If we're with her brother, we'll get Papa John's.
Yeah.
Which I do like both.
Uh-huh.
Little Caesars, to me, I'm not going to waste my time. Now,
They got the hot and ready, so you can go in there, grab it for $5, and then you're good to go. That's the only reason to eat it.
yes. And if it was just me and I wanted pizza, I would probably do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, okay.
Because it is. Like you said, I'll just run through there, grab
Uh-huh.
it. I'll take them on float trips.
Yeah.
Like when I'll Ziploc them up, and that'll be my lunch on the river. It's
Yeah.
$5. I got a large
Yeah.
fucking pizza to eat.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, they're really mediums, but whatever. But I generally don't order. Not that they're, and that's the thing though. Their pizzas are actually good if you get them hot.
Yeah.
They're decent.
Yeah.
Get it hot, good luck. You get that one out of the hot and ready, and that motherfucking cheese is about in the middle of the fucking pizza because it's been in there so long and it's sucked down to the middle of it.
Well, that's the thing. Or you get one that's fucking scorching hot. Like,
Yeah.
too hot to eat, you burn the roof of your mouth. And then you're like, I'll wait 10 minutes. But then you accidentally wait 12 minutes.
It's done.
And then it's too cold.
Yeah,
and
it's
it tastes
done,
good.
though.
It's like a little tiny window where it actually
Is a
good.
decent pizza.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there in that meeting, eating before it started.
Uh,
And Travis is sitting there, and he looks at me and he goes, I think I want to get 2 more pieces. I'm like, okay, go ahead. There's like still a fucking whole pizza in there.
yeah.
He's like, Like, he didn't know what he was doing, and I was like, he's like, if I eat 2 more pieces, he's like, I'll have eaten a whole large.
Yeah.
I said, well, you got to now.
Yeah.
Fuck. So he got up and he ate 2 more pieces, and then after the meeting, he's like, I didn't feel too good after this last 2 pieces. It's like, you fucker, you ate a fucking whole large pizza. It's like, God. Yeah, so we did that Friday. That was my day pretty much. So it was pretty much it was an easy day. I could have got out of there earlier, but I kind of hung out afterwards and was sitting there bullshitting. Because at that point, leaving at 4:30, traffic's a bitch.
No.
So it's like, I'm in no rush to get home at that point. It's going to take me. Plus, there's been like Cardinal games, like the last 3 or 4 nights on the stadium. And I got to go right by the fucking stadium. So, but it was, that was my eventful Friday of not really making much money. But we did pretty good this week. We had a lot of cars. It sucks sometimes. It's scary. To walk into a job and there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
And you know you're not going to make any money. You're like, oh, fuck, what am I going to do this week? But, well, we've made it out alive so far, so we'll see.
So you say you can't eat pizza
No.
or drink beer?
No beer.
Man.
Not for a little bit.
But the pizza is just because of the crust? The
Yeah,
bread?
the bread.
So you can scrape all the toppings off.
I can
and
eat the
that.
toppings off of
That's
it.
the best part.
Yes,
Anyway.
yeah. I could smash the sauce and cheese
Yeah.
and the whatever the toppings are. I can't do the crust.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay then. the bread's just there to keep
To hold everything.
to keep you from getting tomato sauce in your hand.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
That's not that bad then.
pretty much it's no grains, no sugar. Is the way I'm doing.
Yeah.
I mean, so plenty of meat and fats. I mean, I can eat vegetables and stuff. I know they got carbs in it, but they're so goddamn low. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm doing that. It's a little hard on the weekend here because we don't cook on the weekends.
Oh really?
So I have to be. I'm kind of being picky and choosy on what I'm going out and eating. But there's plenty of places. You can go to Qdoba and get a bowl and just not put rice and beans in it. You know.
Yeah.
I'll just tell them to double the meat up so it's got more filling in it.
But you can't eat any pasta.
No, I don't eat that much pasta anyways.
Oh, don't you?
Uh-uh.
Oh, pasta's the best.
Yeah, I don't eat that much anyways. I love pasta. I just don't eat it. Just because I've been lower carb anyways, for the most part. But now I'm like going pretty much like go.
How long is that gonna last?
So I'm gonna do it for 30 days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out of it. I don't want to stay in ketosis if I can get into it. I'm hoping I can. Hope I don't fail. But I'll come in and out of it. I'll go in and out of it. So I will probably schedule our beer episodes better next time to where it's on a weekend where I'm coming out of it. We just started this week, so I'm 6 days in right now on it. So it's no beer. I almost brought vodka over because I can drink vodka. Vodka and club sodas. And I like vodka and club soda. I drink that a lot anyways. Just because we've talked about that on the show before, that anymore when I pound beer, it just fucks me up. I mean, we were drinking last weekend at that picnic, and I got drunk quick.
Did you?
I didn't even have that many beers, but like, it hits faster and harder, and I feel like shit later on. Makes me feel sluggish. Vodka doesn't do that. I get drunk and I get amped up. You know. So I thought we were going to just change the beer episodes to vodka episodes and be like, yep, still tastes like rubbing alcohol.
We each drink a bottle of vodka.
Oh, God. You're related to come down here. Should have called the fucking ambulance. Can you imagine us drinking a bottle of vodka?
That'd be awesome.
No.
We're trying to pronounce band names and
Blah.
trying to read.
Fuck these guys. We should do an episode like that where we just get completely annihilated and come down here and just record an episode. Do you think that'd be a good idea?
It'd be funny. I don't know if it would be funny. It might just be annoying.
I mean, people probably already think we're annoying, so I mean, it won't be. People will be like, we'll be like drunk episode, and they'll be like, you assholes don't sound any different. Couldn't even fucking tell. You're just slurring a little more than normal. Fuck. Oh well. It would be fun though, but we'd have to have somebody else down here who know how to run this shit because
Yeah.
I mean I want to be like drunk, not just
Uh-huh.
buzzed. We've been buzzed doing this before
Yeah.
plenty of times. I mean I want to be cross-eyed to where I can't even see you sitting across from me.
Yeah.
Like, who is that?
You'll be all talking to me. I'll be passed out on the table here.
Just passed out. Next thing you know, you'll wake up. I'm just sitting here naked.
Whoa.
My clothes are on the floor for some reason. I don't even know what happened. And I'm standing up with the mic so you can see everything. Brendan, wake up. I lost my clothes.
This drunk episode is sounding less and less attractive.
It is
the more
going
you
to
talk about
be. We're doing it. It's going to be awesome. And I'll video it on Instagram so that way we can lose our account for having indecent exposure. It'll be all right. We'll be fine. All right. All right, let's get into the music.
Okay.
Shut that fucking dog up! Sorry.
First band we're going to play is called Here Kitty Kitty, and the name of the song is For Better or For Worse.
Turning in a danger zone, avalanche landslide. Crashing burn the hallway, sometimes I finally cross that line. When the Novocaine is over and our hearts begin to smolder, one last cover charge to pay. In this life, where innocence is gone, with this life, I give you this song every time. Courage turns to burst, this fire burns, for better or for worse. This fire burns, for better or for worse. So many soulless saviors, so many take the cake. Try to fix the makeup, but it's deeper than their face. When the ecstasy is over and the summer turns October, one last cover charge to pay. In this life, innocence is gone, and with this life, I give you this song every time. Courage turns to burst, this fire burns, for better or for worse. This fire burns, for better or for worse. This fire burns. And for your information, thanks for the inspiration. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. In this life, innocence is gone, and with this life, I give you this song every time. Courage turns to burst, this fire burns, for better or for worse. This fire burns, for better or for worse. This fire burns, for better or for worse.
That was For Better or For Worse by the band Here Kitty Kitty. They're from Redondo Beach, California. And you can find them at reverbnation.com/Here Kitty Kitty. And here is spelled H-E-A-R.
Here.
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 Like you hear something.
Here.
Not like you're over here.
Not here,
Not here.
but I hear.
Here, yes.
Okay.
You hear. Not
I
here.
hear you. I hear you. I got
Here,
you on
not
that
here.
one.
Exactly. Next band is called Death Note Silence, and the name of the song is Forgotten. That was Death Note Silence with their song Forgotten. They are from Shawinigan, Canada. And you can find them at facebook.com/Death Note Silence.
I'm glad you had to pronounce these town names because
Shawinigan?
Shawinigan.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly,
Who cares?
but it's fun to say.
It is fun to say.
Shawinigan.
Yeah, I couldn't on their Facebook page, and I think even in the email they sent us, it just said Shawinigan, if that's how
Yeah.
you say it. I was like, where the fuck is that at? So I looked it up, and it said Canada, so I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's where they're from.
Yeah.
So maybe it was fucking Shawinigan, Maine. I don't fucking know.
Shawinigan.
All right, let's play something really brutal. How about?
How about some Macabre Eternal? Bloodlust.
How nice of you all to come to our mausoleum of the malignant.
That was Bloodlust by Macabre Eternal. They are from Fort Worth, Texas. You can find them at Macabre Eternal and then the number 1.bandcamp.com.
Nice. Pick it up. If you're into the brutality, please pick it up. I got it. I am the proud owner of that album.
I'm the proud owner of the album by the next band we're going to play.
Me too. Thank you very much.
I didn't buy the actual album. I just got the digital download.
I think I got the actual album.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry for you, bruh.
Oh. Anyway, next band is called Defiant Brood, and this is their song Bloodbath.
Hunger is old as sin. Voices they're calling from within. I want them all dead. Won't stop till they run red. Whoa, whoa, run back tonight. 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 No virgin survives me in this big castle battery. Another lamb for the slaughter. You should pray for your daughter. Whoa, whoa, run back tonight. Whoa, whoa, run back tonight. Whoa, whoa, run back tonight. Whoa, whoa, run back tonight.
That was Bloodbath by Defiant Brood. They are from Cumberland, Maryland, and you can find them at defiantbrood.bandcamp.com.
Great band. Great band. And they've got a show coming up on
Yes, they do.
September 7th. What are you laughing at?
Because we already recorded this and you had trouble finding the information. And
No, I got to do it again.
yeah.
So anyway, Brendan, let's God, why am I so unprepared? You know how unprofessional that is, Brendan, for me to be this way?
Yes.
And you know what really is even worse is your internet is lagging down here.
Really?
I mean, it takes a minute for my phone. So Saturday, September 7th, they'll be playing with Ghost Road and the Downstrokes, who we've also played on the show.
Yep.
And it is at Marlene's Corner Bar and Grill. And I forgot. Hold on, let me click on it. I can't say it. I couldn't say it last time.
Connellsville.
Connellsville. I can't say it because I want to say Collinsville because
Yeah.
it's a town right next door to us, and my brain will not let me say Connellsville,
Connellsville.
Pennsylvania. So if you're in that area, look that show up and fucking go to it. Don't have excuses. Just fucking go.
What else we say about them? We talked about them for a minute. First time
You
record- oh.
asked if they had any new material
Oh,
coming out.
Yeah.
And I said, not that I know of, because I think they were on a little bit of a hiatus, but they're
Yeah.
coming back out and they're doing shows, so that's exciting. I wish we were close so we can go see them, but we're a few hundred miles away, probably further. I don't know. I'm bad with distance.
Yeah.
What we got next, buddy?
Hey, we're close to this next band.
Yes, we are.
This is Grave Huffer with their song "Shut Up and Skate." That was "Shut Up and Skate" by Grave Huffer. They are from Joplin, Missouri. You can find them at gravehuffer.bandcamp.com.
They will be on the Topeka Metal Fest, which is happening September 19th through the 21st in Topeka, Kansas.
At the Jayhawk Theater.
At the Jayhawk Theater. I suggest you get your tickets. I think you can go to TopekaMetalFest.com, if I remember correctly.
Hold
on,
I don't remember.
Stall, Brendan, God damn it. There's fucking dead air.
Um,
Start saying the ABCs.
I said that they were
I was-
from Joplin, Missouri.
Yeah,
I don't actually say Missouri.
I know. I
I-
was wondering why the fuck you said that. I'm like, now everybody that listens to this, oh, that's how you pronounce
No,
that.
it's not. That's how, I don't know.
The people that don't live in Missouri and the bordering states
Yeah.
don't pronounce it that way.
But
California,
I
you probably.
always,
You guys in California probably say Missouri.
I'd say that just to be funny.
Just like most people say Illinois.
Yeah.
That's a silent.
I'd say that just to be funny, and I don't think that I've ever said Missouri on the air, because I'm always about to.
And you've never had the balls to do it?
No, I always like, oh no, that's not how I should say it on the air. That's just how I say it,
Yeah.
just to be goofy. But
It's
yeah,
Missouri,
that
and we
slipped
know it.
through. Okay, so yeah,
Yes.
Missouri.
TopekaMetalFest.com. Go there, get your tickets, and we will be there hanging out Friday and Saturday. We won't get it until Thursday night, so we're going to miss the pre-show. But we will be there handing out some free stuff and talking to people. So if you are in the area, you're planning to go to that, make sure you stop by the Empathica Radio booth and tell us you hate us. And we probably won't respond. We'll probably just be like, yeah, whatever. Get us a drink. If you like the show, you can subscribe on iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, our iHeartRadio, Stitcher. We're on Instagram at Empathic Radio. You can find me on Instagram at Empathica Smitty. We got a Facebook page. You can like us there. We ask you to go there and please leave a review. We are very curious to see what people think. Fuck, man. Should I start giving away more free stickers? I got 500 of them coming.
Sure.
Why not? You want a free sticker to the show? You can email your address to empathicaradio@gmail.com and we will send you free stickers. We used to do that. We stopped for a while just because I ran out and was waiting for this Topeka Metal Fest to come up so I can do a bulk order and not run out before. So
Now you got a whole shit ton.
I've got a shit ton. Yes. I think that's all of our plugs. Oh, if you do know a metal or punk or hardcore band that would be interested having their music played on the show, you can send them to the same email address at god damn it, empathicaradio@gmail.com, and we will work on getting them on the show.
Yes.
Maybe. Probably. We usually don't say no. Who cares?
All right. Last band is called Final Judgment. And the name of the song... No, shit.
What?
The last band is called... I'm doing it in the wrong order. Final Judgment. They are from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
There you
can
go.
find them at finaljudgment.bandcamp.com. And the name of this song is Feeding the War Machine.